Well, hello, COVID time friends. Tonight is Valentine night. It's party night. It's Friday night. And we're going to make something a little different. And I've never made it before, so you're going to make it the same time I'm making it. And Mama wants no part of this hot mess. I'll let her taste of it. But she says she's having leftover chicken pot pie. She said, I didn't decide that before you talked about this hot mess. Come right down here and we're going to check this out. So on this pan, this is the sheet that goes in our Easy Bake. This is just a large of the tortillas. And gonna do something different. This is two pieces of string cheese. And I'm going to cut it in half as I did. And I'm going to use 2 pieces. I don't want 4 pieces. So I'm going to do that like that right there. Y'all watching? And I'm going to take this toothpicks. Count your toothpicks, people. You don't want to end up not knowing where one is. And I'm going to stick it in right there and let it come right there. And I think this is right. Are y'all watching? It's very complicated. Not really. You're just going to roll your cheese up at each side of this. And put your toothpick. Kind of pin it in there. Now, I didn't soak these, so if they catch on fire, we have to use the fire extinguisher or something. You'll say, soak your toothpicks. So, they didn't say nothing about soaking them when I seen this, but I just watched it one time. So, here we go, and we're making this up, and I'm going to roll. This is going to be a stuffed crust. You hearing me? Stuffed crust. Pizza. I've made pizzas on these about 10,000 times. But I've never done it this way. Alright? So there you go. Can y'all see that? You roll your little string cheese. Now you can use any kind you want to. You could take a slice of provolone and roll up in there. Or you could do this string cheese mess like I am. Now there's your pizza. I'm kind of excited about this one.
Ooh.
What?
I'm excited for you to get that.
And this is barbecue sauce. This is just our favorite. You use yours. It doesn't matter. Could use some y'all's, but I about eat all theirs up. I'll have to order some more. Now, you need to be the design is very important.
Ooh.
So make sure y'all follow that design right there. Spread that out in there. This is like your tomato sauce, your red sauce for your pizza. Now that is looking good. Now this is that cooked chicken that we made the other night that Mama's using for chicken pot pie. And I'm just going to use this kitchen shears. These are Tupperware. And I'm just going to cut up some pieces in here. Pretty nice little pieces. Now here's where you get your own creation out. Here's where you do you. Some suggestions are pineapple.
There's a few pineapples in there, but you don't care
What
for
kind of pineapple?
those chunks that you had left.
Well, you want me to try? I'll try them.
No, not.
No, with chicken
I'm
it
not
might be
gonna
all
eat
right. We'll
them.
get.
I'm not
Is it
eating.
right there?
Yeah.
I seen
use
juice
some
in
my
there.
muffins.
I just seen juice in there. I didn't
Well,
see.
there might be a few pineapples. I used them in my juice. In my.
And I'm going to cut this chicken that Mama's want me
There
to
might
try.
not be nothing in here.
I don't usually do pineapple on pizza.
There's 2 or 3 little things. I don't know if it's worth fooling with.
Yeah, we'll try them on here, Mama.
I'm
I
not
don't.
going to eat it, so you.
Chicken and pineapple sounds pretty good, though. It don't sound bad at all. I don't think. And I'm going to put big chunks so we can extract them if we don't want them. So this is what you do. You do you. Try what you want. Now this chicken pineapple, it don't sound too bad. A lot of people like ham and pineapple. I will eat that, maybe, but I'm not a big fan of it. So there's those few pieces of pineapple. There's a few more in there, but we'll leave them. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna put me a little bit more barbecue. I don't even know if this was in the instructions. It's my kitchen. I can do it if I want to. I'm going to use some bacon. These are bacon pieces. We get these at the Kroger. And I really like them because you know what? I must just not be that picky because I really like them. And I wouldn't fry bacon for them. If pieces of bacon, like long pieces, came in this, I'd probably buy them and have them for breakfast. This cheese ain't never been opened. There's probably some in there, but
What is that?
this is Fiesta Blend.
I think there are some.
Mama says she's gonna check me. Now at this point, you really can do whatever you want to put on here. Jalapenos would be good. Any kind of Italian spice. Well, you did find it, Mama. Italian spices would be good. Mozzarella only would be good. But this is going to be the Fiesta Blend. And I'm going to put plenty of cheese. Because I want it to just smother in cheese. I'm wondering if these toothpicks are going to catch fire. Mama, you want to show them yours?
I'm just going to eat leftovers.
Mama says she ain't fooling with this hot mess. Now look at here. That is... Now you know what you crafty people could have done? I don't know how you do it, but you could have made a heart out of this for today. So let's just say this pizza is for any time. Not just today. So let's go over here. I'm going to put this in the Easy Bake at 350 for, I'm going to try 15 minutes.
This is all I'm having. I'm just going to warm this up and eat.
Let's set this. Let's set this for 15 minutes.
You think 15 minutes is enough?
Well, the chicken's done.
Are you still the toothpicks?
I reckon. I'm scared. What if that catches on fire? Then too.
You'll have to
You know, I usually hear you soak the skewers and all that mess. I don't know, folks. We're going to find out, though. I've been wanting to try this. I've been telling y'all about it. That broccoli's in there just getting older and older. It ain't never been fixed.
Are you got something to drink?
I've got water and coffee.
You're not thinking of
No, ma'am. Let's eat. Let's drink some coffee. And then I'm going to have barbecue chicken pizza. Is watching. Happy Valentine's Day, John and Mama. Hey, Peggy. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I can't read what's going on here. Karen replied to Mary. I don't know what that means. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey, Barbara. Blocked Paul Howard. Paul, are you acting up? Happy Valentine's Day. Chrissy. Happy Valentine's Day, Betty. I'm just going to say happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Hi from Michigan. Hey, Angela. All right. So what are y'all having for Valentine's Day? Did y'all get them heart steaks? Our store had little heart-shaped steaks. Are y'all blurry? I can't tell. I don't know if it's you all or my glasses. Let me wipe your lens off. We'll come back. It looked a little blurry. Okay. Mama, yours is going to be good.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's done. I was just going to wait and eat with you.
We can bless it and go ahead and eat because this is going to be a while I want you to eat.
Oh, well.
Go ahead. No. Don't wait on me. You know the rules. You don't never wait on me to eat. You go ahead and eat. We are having a beef stir fry. Oh, Cynthia, that sounds good. We had taco salad tonight. Teresa, that also sounds good. Friday night, party night. I guess Valentine's Day on Friday works out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all might be able to go out to eat anyway, and now you can Valentine and go out to eat. I think a lot of restaurants and stuff have specials. Let's bless the whole meal.
Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for the food that you provided for us tonight. We just pray for the nourish for our bodies with it, dear Lord. And we thank you so much that we're able to sit here together and partake of it. Dear Lord, be with each and every person. And be with their prayer requests, their needs. Dear Lord, watch over us, lead, guide, and direct us. In your precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Now you're not kidding, none of mine. You got a pizza.
Sure does look good, Mama. Yeah. Now that looks as good tonight as it did the other night.
I believe it's going to be as good.
I believe it is. I believe you've hit a jackpot.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be honest with you,
I wasn't going to trust the barbecue pizza that much. It's kind of late.
You just ain't into that kind of stuff anyway.
No.
But you sure can have a big old piece of mine.
No, I don't think I'll share with you.
You ain't fooling with that hot mess. What have y'all done today? Do the kids? This is a true question. I'm not just old. Do the kids still do Valentine bags and drop in Valentines? Do they even sell Valentines and little ones for kids at school? That used to be a big deal. It was such a big deal, the teachers would always print off a list of all the names in the classroom. They'd send it home a day or two ahead of time. And you get your list out. And I thought that was the best thing, is getting that list and getting all them Valentine, picking out which one you wanted for which friend.
I've got your first Valentine list in kindergarten, I think.
Have you? Mm-hmm. Do kids even do that? They probably send them digitally. Do they even do that foolishness still? Good job, Isaac said. Made turkey breast in crock pot with fresh... Ooh, that sounds good. I've never done a turkey like that, but it sounds good. We went to my sister-in-law's and had lasagna. Sherry, I've been hinting for lasagna. We went to the Waffle House. Ooh, Charlene, supper, breakfast is some of the best. What is Mama eating? Deborah, this is leftover chicken pot pie that she made the other night. And put them good biscuits on it. Mama showed me food.
Oh.
It is so good. It's so simple. That's the easiest chicken pot pie you'll ever make. Well, I guess the crescent one is a little quicker. But this one, you got to make up your own biscuit dough. But we just layered it with chicken, put a can of veg on, put a can of creamy chicken soup, and then Mama made homemade biscuits and scooped them and put 9 biscuits on a 9x9. And they baked that beautiful, and they were so good. I told her next time we're going to double that recipe. Not the biscuits, just the filling. Because that filling, for it to be so simple, it just turned out so good.
It is good.
We did put black pepper in it.
Mm-hmm.
And your Benson's. We're not sponsored for these folks, but Benson, we'd love it. I'm gonna look up some more of that and see if they got other flavors. Like if they had other seasons with no salt, we could use them too. The kids in Michigan still do old fashioned. Oh, good. Good, Gretchen. I'm glad they do. Yes, the kiddos. Brandy says yes, the kiddos still pass out Valentines, but it is harder and harder to find a decent card in the store. I bet it is. We used to buy a whole box of them. And they were the little Valentines. And sometimes if he was fancy, some of you 80s kids going to remember this. If he was real fancy, they made them and they had a sucker in them. I didn't always get the sucker ones. But if I could find them, we like to get the ones with the little heart-shaped suckers. They had something white on them, like they didn't taste it, just made the heart.
It was little sayings, be mine, I love you, and whatever.
Yeah, that was neat. And that was fancy. And, you know, if you got 3 or 4 cards with suckers on them, you had a lunch and a snack, you know. You had to put something going on. My husband's favorite is hamburger gravy, mashed potatoes, and peas and carrots. Ooh, that sounds good, too. Happy Valentine's Day. We would Valentine boxes, and they would vote on the prettiest box. She never won. Lynn, I bet yours is pretty. You and Mama ever been to the old spaghetti factory? Nope. James, we ain't. Let me think for a minute, Lynn. I don't ever remember doing the Valentine boxes. We would do, they would go down to the drugstore, the teachers, and get white bags. Drugstores always had the white bags. And they get snow white bags, and it had nothing on them. And we would, maybe the cafeteria had them, I don't know. And we would have hearts that we glued on there. It seemed like you could put whatever color you wanted. I don't even remember us drawing on them or anything, but I do remember pasting hearts on them. And maybe like a white doily with a red heart, and then put that on that white bag. Or a red doily with I guess a red doily and a heart. I don't know. Anyhow, we decorate with hearts. But I used to like to get, more so even than the ones with suckers on them, they would have like Looney Tune characters. You know, the Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote and even some Charlie Brown ones. And I'd get those because I really like them. And I'd give them out. And sometimes I'd get the ones with the suckers. But it was interesting and it was fun. Yes, we did paper bags to decorate. And Paula, I remember we would, if I ain't mistaken, you'd put your name. That's what we would do. We'd put hearts and put our name. And you had to watch where you put your name or it wouldn't show. You know, if you put on that flat part, it'd be on the bottom. So some kids' names would be on the bottom. But and the teachers would put them over on the radiator against the wall, or we would tape them on the chalk tray. You know, we had real chalk. And they'd tape them, they'd hang down there, and then they would call you by rows. Row 1, and they would all get up and come up and drop them in. It'd take forever. Kids just, you know, take forever. Then row 2, you drop them in. It was good fun. No, I didn't get Mama anything, Maria. I don't ever remember getting Mama anything.
Not for Valentine's Day.
She ain't my Valentine, I tell her. I guess I would bring stuff home in school, but we never did do Valentine. And she never did do me Valentine stuff either.
I used to give you cards.
Should do
and
cards. Candy sometimes. I don't remember. It's been when I was a kid. It's really not anything I even think about anymore now that I'm grown. Hope you're having a blessed evening and a night. East Tennessee. It's going to get cold here, Lori. Windy, supposed to rain tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. The Hershey ones were super fancy. Oh. I don't think we wasn't in that fancy here to get a Hershey ones, he said, or she said.
I don't remember.
And Andrea said. They would make them fancy with cloth and all kinds of sequins. Oh, you're talking about the boxes? I don't remember being that fancy with them. Probably, I probably done them, but I probably put one heart right in the middle or something. I never did do all that other stuff. Now, when I taught school, they had advanced. I'm close to Mama's age. We made our Valentine boxes and had the Valentines we put in little tiny envelopes and put them. Mama Donna's close to your age, Donna Harris. Miss Donna's been here with us forever, Miss Donna. Did you make boxes? How'd you do at school?
I can't remember.
Mama don't remember.
We just hand them out, I think.
Your cheese is going to be burned. Is it, Janie? Well, Janie, it is above one. Should I go check it? Let me go check it. Y'all sit right, Mama.
I'll check it.
She heard me going to get up. If she thinks I'm going to get up and leave her here, she jumps like a jackrabbit. I shouldn't have said nothing. Mama, you scared to stand over here?
Yeah.
She won't stay alone.
Ooh.
Ooh. Was that a bad ooh?
It's a running.
Ooh, it's running. Thank you, Jeannie. Stuffed lentils. That sounds good. In Texas, we used to cover shoe boxes. Oh, that would be good, Vicky. Oh, it's coming out them corners. Seal your corners, kids. Seal your corners. Look at that now. I don't know about y'all and them toothpicks.
They didn't burn.
And I think I could save them and use them.
Oh, you can't do it.
They've been sterilized. They didn't burn, and I didn't soak them in water. But, like all good seamstresses will tell you, count your pins. 4. I need 4 back. We put 4 in. So, there's your answer. For that length of time, anyway, they didn't even singe. We'll put them right on this plate where the chicken was. Well, now, folks, just from looking at it, from just this angle, I'm going to declare it a good thing, and I'm going to say it looks very nice.
You want a little plate or this big one?
I don't need any plate, Mama. I'll just eat it right here. Let's cut it. Here we go.
Ooh. It's your cheese sticks that run out. I was thinking it was the top.
Yeah, this right here, but you know what? That's going to be delicious.
Oh, you'll eat that, won't you?
I love that little burnt
That's
cheese.
burnt.
I used to burn cheese in a pan just to eat it. It's good. It's a carb-free snack. It's wonderful. And here. And here. It didn't stick. It didn't even cause a mess. Look at that. Mama, you're more than welcome to try
Oh,
one.
thank you.
You at least want to taste it, don't you?
No. I've done 8, thank you.
When Mama swears off something and says, I ain't a fool with that hot mess, she means it now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to go on record. I ain't even tasted it, but I'm going to go on record and say, this is a good little thing. I like it. And
Here you go.
I can't help but think it's going to taste real good. I love the tortilla crust. I love thin crust, and I love the tortilla crust. Now, I'm going to try to taste this before I go with y'all. If it'll cooperate.
I call them breakfast fruit muffins this morning, and I can't get in here.
Ooh, they're hot now. These
You're
are
going to
hot.
burn yourself.
They're hot. Mama did a real good job on the muffins.
They've got bananas, apples, craisins, raisins, and pineapple. Did I say pineapple?
And you
Apple.
can use the recipe in our church cookbook for the banana bread.
That's what I use. And I put cinnamon and allspice in them. You're going to get that burnt cheese, ain't you?
This ain't cheese.
Oh, I thought.
No, they're on them corner pieces. We are going to try this, though. I'm excited to try it. I love barbecue chicken pizza. Do you all? And what do you think about this? I'll be making this again. We wrapped... Oh, I froze y'all up. Looks delicious, yummy muffins. Yeah. Love that container, Mama. That's Tupperware.
That's Tupperware.
That you can, it comes and it fits the egg, the deviled egg trays.
Three of them.
Three of them will go in there, and it's good for muffins. We use that for everything. And Mama's got a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Tupperware lady's going to have plenty of bowls in rectangle containers.
They also got the cake plate that's the muffins things you set in it, but I just use this and it's handy, smaller. Oh.
People, this is delicious. It's good. And it's simple. Even the pineapple on it tastes good. But you can put anything you want to on them. Mama, won't you try that?
I don't believe I want one. It's too late for barbecue.
Now, I saw barbecue chicken when it was flipping through the thing. And whoever, if you are on here and you said, I done that, then go ahead and tag yourself on here and say, that was my thing you sent. I was going through it late one night and just seeing it, thought, well, that's a good idea. Didn't think more about it until I get ready to do it. This is delicious. And this is that little, I told you there was something I was wanting to try. This is it.
A surprise.
Mama, I can see this in our future with supreme pepperoni, with mozzarella. I've not tried. Here's the bit of the crust.
The cheese in the crust is good. I like stuffed crust pizza.
You want to just cut you off a little piece
No.
of crust? The crust is good. The cheese in it's good. It's crunchy. This might be a new go-to. When you want something but you really don't want to cook, this would taste good. And it was only in there 12 minutes on 350. Thank goodness Jeannie said, hey, your cheese is burning. Jeannie, did you smell that at your house?
I did smell it.
Jeannie's taking care of us.
Thank her.
But this little bit of burnt cheese there, look at that. That's a little medallion of goodness. That's a string cheese. Now remember, I cut it in half, so I just used 2 pieces of string cheese for 4 sides. And this is going to be plenty. You can make individuals.
You can use if you're just by yourself, get the smaller ones and.
No, them small ones. Time you roll them up.
Oh, you wouldn't have much. Have a bite.
You wouldn't have as big as a biscuit. Fix this one and the big one and save half of it if you don't want to eat all of it. But anyway, it's another keeper, Mama.
Another keeper.
But you don't have to do barbecue chicken and pineapple. You could do supreme. You could do any kind of stuffed crust pizza, and that's that simple. So try it. I'm going to recommend it. Somebody got a hey mama joke up your sleeve. John, not my cup of tea. I'm more into Mama's camp. Patricia, that's fine. If you're in Mama's camp, you're in the right camp, Patricia. Now, I'm going to tell you, Patricia. Hers look pretty good. and I'd have
It was
easily
really
been
good. And it was
swayed.
as good, if not better, than when we first fixed it. It had a good flavor.
I could easily, but I want to show you all this, and I told you I was going to try it. But I ain't going to cull it. I'm glad to have it because it is good. But yeah, I could go for Mama's chicken pot pie any night. And I could probably do it 2 or 3 times a week. Wouldn't hurt my feelings a bit. Mama, you got anything you want to add tonight?
No, I'm done. I ate and full. And
Right, and ain't going to be your little plate and spoon, and this right here is the only thing we got.
oh, well, gee, almost as good as last night, or better maybe.
Better, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
better.
getting better on them dishes. Y'all have a blessed night. Find you something good to eat. If you ain't already eat, you probably have.
Yeah.
Make you some memories. Spend some time. Enjoy yourselves. We'll be back tomorrow, Lord willing, and we'll probably cook something else. And if we don't come back tomorrow, I'll give you a note and tell you or not.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody.
I'm going to work on the garage tomorrow and clean it out. I'm going to try to make Mama rest, but it's hard to get her to rest when something's going on, especially because of all that crust. Mama, I think you ought to try this.
Oh, it's too late. It's almost 7:30.
I'll save you half of it for tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. That's.
She ain't fooling with it. But no, she will if we do the right pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It's all cheesy.
if I do a 4 cheese, and she's got some marinara, yeah, she'll eat that. And I could do me a supreme. I would love to have a veggie lover in this. Could you imagine stuffed crust veggie lover pizza? Or my mind is just a flutter. My mind's gone. That's what is the Parmesan white sauce? What's that?
Alfredo.
Alfredo. Thank you, Mama. Alfredo and chicken. Oh, those are good, and that would be good, right? Fixed just like this. Chicken Alfredo pizza. We may just do pizzas every night.
Oh, no, we may not either.
She's telling us to put some egg money out. Y'all stay warm. It's going to be cold. Check your fur babies. Mama,
Yes.
you got anything else?
No, just happy Valentine's Day to
Say,
everybody.
and look at her in her red.
Oh, I've had red. I got cold and I had to put my other sweater over top.
Red. I didn't even wear red.
It's Valentine's Day. You're supposed to wear red.
I don't think about this stuff.
I do.
Bye, y'all. Have a good night.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.